Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Feel the energy around you, the emotions within you. Breathe out. Open your eyes. Namaskar. I am Maya Rao, and I'm here to tell you about 3 different ways of meditating. As college students, especially with finals coming up, we face a lot of stress. Whether that be physical, emotional, or mental stress, we face it all. Meditation can help alleviate some of those stresses. So, it is wise to look at the different techniques and see which one suits you best. I myself am a meditation, yoga, and mindfulness teacher, and I have been one for about 5 years. I've been trained in all 3 techniques I will discuss today. The 3 most popular techniques for meditation are the Hindu, the Buddhist, and the modern styles. One of the most popular techniques for meditation is the Hindu technique. First, Hindus were the first people to practice meditation. In a 1979 edition of the British Journal of Psychiatry, it is shown that meditation was practiced more than 2,500 years ago. And the first instances of meditation can be linked back to the Hindu holy texts, or the Vedas, in 1500 BCE. Second, Hindu meditation focuses around the ideas of dhyana and samadhi. In a 2007 Body and Science Journal article, Smith describes the differences between dhyana and samadhi. Dhyana refers to meditative practice as a whole. It is the ability of the mind to achieve a state of meditative consciousness. Samadhi, however, is the ultimate goal of meditation. It is the point at which your mind becomes blank and you achieve a state of meditative consciousness. It is also known as linking with the divine. And third, Hindu meditation has many different mantras to assist in your meditative practice. You might be familiar with the most common meditative mantra, which is the word Om. Om can be said in a variety of different ways, whether it be the more traditional Aum, or the more popular way of just saying Om. But the general purpose remains the same, and that purpose is to allow your mind to become occupied, to allow you to go further into your meditative practice. So now that we have discussed Hindu meditation techniques, let us look at some Buddhist meditation techniques. Buddhist meditation is another very popular technique and style. First, in Buddhist meditation, the idea of Dhamma is central. In a 2011 Journal of Southeast Asian Studies, it is shown what Dhamma really means. Dhamma refers to the state of cosmic righteousness, and it is also known as the collectiveness of Buddha's teachings. Second, in Buddhist meditation, the idea of gender differentiation is stricter. So in a 2016 International Women's Studies Journal article, it is shown what really causes this to be so different. At first, Buddhist women were not allowed to become nuns in Buddhist culture. When the Buddhist nun is called a bhikkhuni. However, once they were allowed, 85 new rules were implemented to keep them inferior and subordinate to the men. Now, you might think this was only existent in older cultures. However, this separation exists currently. Last year, I was able to go to a Buddhist monastery in West Virginia called Bhavna Society, and I went to learn that kind of meditation. At Bhavna Society, the men and the women were kept separate during meditation. After asking a Buddhist monk why this was, he told me that this was to avoid any type of temptation that would occur, whether that be physical, emotional, or sexual. And last, in Buddhist meditation, they also use mantras. However, the most popular mantra that is used are the words Om Mani Padma Hum, which is said to evoke compassion in yourself and the world around you. Now that we have looked at the more traditional meditation styles, which include the Buddhist and the Hindu, let us look at a more modern approach to meditation. Modern meditation is the final meditation technique that is commonly used. First, it allows you to find your own meditation style. There are walking meditations, eating meditations, even listening to music meditations. And all these are easier techniques that appeal to younger audience, aka college students, that allow us to get into the practice. Second, because this meditation practice is so personal, however, you can choose the different techniques to use. You can choose some from the Buddhist, some from the Hindu, and some from what makes you happy and allows you to feel grounded, to formulate your own meditation style. It is important to note that some meditation purists say no to this type of technique, as they believe it will not lead you to Dhamma or Samadhi. And last, the popularization of meditation has grown alongside the popularization of yoga. Although the two were not originally connected, they both work together to link the mind and the body and provide a sense of balance within yourself and the world around you. To conclude, I have now discussed 3 meditative techniques, which include the Hindu, the Buddhist, and the more modern style. I hope that you remember these different techniques and use them as you see necessary as you navigate through stressful times, especially with finals coming up. Last, I would like to leave you with a word, Namaskar. The light in me bows and acknowledges the light in you. Thank you.